Welcome to the Singapore FinTech Festival, and my thanks to the Standard Chartered team for inviting us to share the OpenFin story with you today. My name is Adam Toms, and I'm the CEO for OpenFin in Europe, but also have the pleasure of working with the Standard Chartered team globally as they continue their adoption of our technology. So what is OpenFin? Well, our tagline is the OS of finance. Think about the power that iOS and Android have delivered to mobile that has really transformed the way we use our devices. In a similar way, OpenFin is an OS that is transforming applications and computer desktop experiences in financial services, although our technology is actually industry agnostic. So how are companies like Standard Chartered using OpenFin? Well, across the industry, there is a huge focus on moving to modern web technology, modernizing app and desktop experiences for users, otherwise known as UX. This is extremely important for employees and crucially for customers in order to make them as productive as possible. But let's dig into this a little further. Why is there a focus on moving to web technologies? Well, many companies are overhauling legacy systems and moving to modern web technology. It's actually up to 5 times faster to develop on web tech. So an app that you used to build in 6 months can now be built in as little as 6 weeks. You can build once and deliver on multiple devices and operating systems, mobile and desktop. It's also far cheaper to build and maintain. And finally, the talent pool for web is growing tremendously while legacy tech talent pools are starting to shrink. All good reasons why people are moving to web technology. So why the focus on UX? Well, web apps provide modern end user experiences, which drives user adoption, engagement, and productivity. Let's take a look at mobile as an example. Apps have become much more specialized and targeted. They certainly aren't like the monolithic applications we've historically experienced on our desktops in the B2B space. Because of their specialized nature, they're also able to deliver more personalized experiences on our mobile devices. With apps becoming more specialized, it's also important that they work together. On a mobile, our app-to-app experience is seamless. I can be in my calendar application, click an address, and it will pop up Google Maps. From Google Maps, I can send that data directly to Uber to book a car. And from Uber, I can directly message my friends and let them know exactly where I am. This is a seamless contextual workflow empowered by app-to-app communication on mobile devices. So why are these experiences important to leverage in B2B apps and desktops? Well, Standard Chartered customers and employees probably use an average of 36 applications a day and switch between these apps 1,100 times a day. That can lead to context switching taking up to 80% of their productive time. It's a real problem. Companies like Standard Chartered have consistently been evolving their technology, employee and customer strategy, but it's also fair to say the current global pandemic has accelerated certain trends. At OpenFin, we call it the future of work. The future of work is virtual. Work from home is definitely here to stay. We need our apps, workspaces, and desktops to transition seamlessly between work and home. The future of work is also visual. Pictures say 1,000 words, and with the explosive growth and focus on data, the demand for well-designed applications and visualizations has never been higher. The future of work is also personalized. Now more than ever, we want control and demand personalization. Whether you're a developer or trader, you care about the experience when using tools. The future of work is also interoperable. Just like that mobile device example, we want all of our apps to be connected so we have a seamless workflow together. So with this, let's now take a brief look at a couple of the features of OpenFin. So here is a regular laptop screen. I'm going to go ahead and open up a standard browser. If your browser is like mine, you'll see there's a significant amount of tabs open, which makes finding web pages and web apps sometimes difficult. But if you look towards the bottom right corner, an advanced notification is about to appear. It's a personalized and targeted data insight being brought to the user's attention. The user clicks a notification and it immediately launches a rich data view from several sources. There are 5 different applications displayed in this particular view, including chat, CRM, and data apps. Imagine having the power to instantly grab a user's attention with relevant information from several apps together like we see here. The user can then customize the position of the windows to whatever they prefer, including breaking them out to be separate windows to find the optimal position on a desktop. Maybe the user wants to keep just one component visible in the workspace and save the position so that it's always there. The user can save as many workspaces as they like. I'm going to go ahead and launch a new workspace. This time, instead of the apps being combined in one view, they're displayed individually as separate components. But take a look at the red, green, and yellow dots in the top left-hand corner of the respective app windows. This denotes a color channel to link the different apps together to drive a contextual workflow, so they work together seamlessly, just like the mobile example I gave earlier. You can see the different app components are updating automatically. It's even possible to launch new applications into the workflow. I'm showing financial data type apps here, but this is possible with any app. You may have spotted we even have Google Sheets in here, which is also responsive. Now, with so many components on my desktop, I may want to concentrate on a particular task or relevant piece of information. Here, you can see a focus control allows users to quickly identify relevant information on their busy desktop. This could be an order ID, a company name, person, or specific regulation rule. Apps that know something about the data are prominent on the desktop. Apps that don't simply disappear into the background. Now, we all know that desktop space, no matter where you work, is precious, but particularly when working from home. So here you can see apps with similar information now being consolidated into a single view, which saves a tremendous amount of space for the user. And finally, I wanted to touch on advanced notifications. With the world becoming ever more automated, the role of users is increasingly to view value-add data insights, provide oversight to processes, and respond to process exceptions. With OpenFin Central Notification Center, rich alerts are delivered to users with controls that allow them to take immediate relevant action from the notification rather than always having to go back to the app itself. This provides a huge boost to productivity, and the opportunities are endless. OpenFin truly provides an innovation framework to power your next generation of app building and desktop experiences. Standard & Chartered are leveraging our cutting-edge technology to deliver powerful and differentiated app and desktop experiences. The OpenFin OS has a vast amount of features, and we only have time to show you a fraction of them today. But thank you for joining me for this short session. If you have any questions or would like to know more about what OpenFin could do for your company, please contact us at info@openfin.co or follow us on LinkedIn. For now, I hope you enjoy the rest of the Singapore FinTech Festival, and I look forward to connecting with you soon.